Welcome back to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. Our first round, Clary has 0, George in the lead of $750. But uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Say hello to your spoilers. From Mississippi, John Mitchell. From California, Annie Bakke. And from Maryland, Tommy Keene. Welcome, spoilers. Welcome.
Now remember, front row, you have priority when answering. If you're answering correctly, or if you don't bring in at all, that's when the spoilers will get their shot. Dollar values are doubled in this round. Hands on buzzers, everyone. Here we go.
Next, 10 letters, $300. Denote cost of the oil producer. George. No, sorry, George. This is a tough one. Cottonseed. Cottonseed on that one. Okay, here's your next clue. 6 letters, $200. HBO's Athletic Okokie. Claire. Darone. D-A-R-O-N-E. Darone is correct. All right, go Athletic and HBO. Here's your next clue. 5 letters, $200. Hairstyle that might be coiled. John with a chance spoil. Braid, B-R-A-I-D. For the spoil, neither players answered that one. George or Claire? I'm going to taking for the money. George. Yes, John. Go in the front row. Here's your next clue in the puzzle. 4 letters, $200. Matt Grimes, you've got blank. John. Mail, M-A-I-L. Mail is correct, John. Our next clue. Letters, $100, blank tube. Claire. Outer, O-U-T-E-R. No, sorry, not outer tube. It was inner. Inner tube. That's the opposite of the outer. Okay, here's your next clue. 7 letters, $100. Rudolph the blank reindeer. John. Claire. No, sorry, Claire. John. Red nose. R-E-D-N-O-S-E. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Yes, John. Okay, here's your next clue. 6 letters, $200. Heavy study following field. Claire. Leiden. L-E-A-D-E-N. Leiden is correct. And Claire, you also discovered the Crosswords Xbox 360 Extra, which includes only Claire me answer. Now, Claire, since you have how much you want to risk? Let's go for 1,000. Going for 1,000. You go for $1,000. 5 letters. Rich hanging tapestry. Claire, sorry, minus 1,000. Looking was auras. Auras on that one. All right. Through puzzle, here's your next clue. 4 letters, $100. Julius and Julia, writer, director, Efron. John. No, sorry, Claire. Nora, N-O-R-A. Nora is correct. Our next clue. 5 letters, $200. John Major's wife. John. Norma, N-O-R-M-A. Way to protect that podium because Tommy's breathing down your neck. Okay, here's your next clue. 4 letters, $100. Actual, genuine. John. Real, R-E-A-L. Real is correct. Real. Okay, here's your next clue. 9 letters, $300. One with hives. This is a tricky one. Beekeeper. Beekeeper on that one. Okay, here's your next clue. 4 letters, $200. Old crust eaten by power emergency. Claire. Rhine, R-I-N-E. Rhine is correct. And you also discovered the other crossword Xbox 360 Extra, which includes only Claire me answer. Now, since you have minus 700, how much you want to risk? Let's go for another 1,000. Going for another 1,000. You go for another $1,000. 4 letters relative of hot pants. Tiny, Tiny. Claire, sorry, close. It was mini on that one. All right, minus 1,700. Okay, here's your next clue in the puzzle. 5 letters, $200. Process leather again. John. Sofas, SOFAS. No, sorry, John. Minus 100. Annie with a chance spoil. Stairs, STAIRS. No, sorry, not stair. Locked out for now. Get you up. Someone else spoils, or 3 spoilers are locked out. Looking for rattan. Rattan on that one. Okay, here's your next clue. 4 letters, $200. 1972 Bob Seger hit If I Blank Carpenter. Tommy with a chance spoil. Were WERE. For their spoil. Neither are players. Okay. Sorry, John. Spoiler, Tommy, spoiler, and Annie's back in the game. Okay, here's your next clue in the puzzle. 3 letters, $100. Conceit or apology. Tommy. Ego, EGO. Way to protect that part because John is getting it back. And that's the end of our round. Score, sir. Claire minus 1,700. Tommy in the lead at 1,450.